Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. This is KotOR RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that it shows to join me today here with the whole crew. Look at them! They're all around this thing. I bet there's gonna be somebody that's gonna appear in there and they're gonna be like, "Hey, this is Bastila, I'm still alive!" Explaining why these guys know where Bastila is, because they don't? Hey Zalbar, how's it going? Oh, is there something you want? He asks. Do you know anything about the planet we're on? I don't know much about the planets we visit. I suppose I should learn. When you ask someone else, I will listen as well. That's not... make me grenades. I got a bunch already. Oh, come on. Come on, Zalbar. Anyway, let's go around a little bit.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Do you know anything about this place?
I don't really know much about this place. Sorry. You get...
Well, let's not waste time then. Let's get going. We're ready for this. We're good to go, aren't we? Oh, yes, we are. Let's go. Out of here. Into... oh, yeah, I know exactly whom I'm gonna take. That's that. Okay, good. I remember. Also need to level them up. Hi, guys. Joining. Oh, the Purdies. It's not as purdy as in the... no, well, yeah, not as purdy as in the cutscene. Let's level you up. We got a little bit of skills over here. That would probably be that. Seems pretty straightforward. We got some fighting over here. So we have improved conditioning, which adds to his saving throws, which is pretty decent. Then we have his lightsaberness. And we have some Jedi defense, which is kind of okay. He already's got this, which already adds to his defense as well. A little bit over here would be interesting. Although toughness really comes into play here with these. What's that one? +1? Yeah, with this one in particular, I would say. Let's see. Advanced Jedi Defense. That adds to Blaster Bolt Deflection. And that's that. Nah, it's not that great, actually. Probably want to go with that for saving throws. Yeah, let's go with that. And over here, what do we have? 1 power. I got this thing. That could work. Keeping him at the back. Wouldn't be too bad. Yeah, I think that's not a bad idea. Especially now that he has the thing that increases his force powers rejuvenation thing. Let's see what Karth has here. He's got a little bit of treat injury. That's not too bad. Feats. He's got Master 2 weapon fighting. That's very nice. Armor proficiency heavy. That's also very nice. Master conditioning and implant level 3. I might be able to use the higher level implant. I might also want to go with that at all. Oh, no. I want to go with Master Shot. Because, Master Blast, because these are... it's quite different. Suffers a -1 to defense. But the problem here is... allows a character to make an extra ranged weapon attack during the round. This suffers a -1 penalty to all attacks in that round. Whereas this one... +10 to damage, but also -3. That's not really great, actually. I don't want that. Is this the one that makes it... yeah, this is the one that... let's go with that. I'm just gonna stick with the other thing. So there we go. And let's look at your implant. You have an implant level 2. Let's see what we have over here. Constitution, immunity to poison. Some good stuff. Some good stuff. I could have bought more, but not anymore. Yeah.
Yes?
Let's look around. Actually, I'm gonna use Karth here, because there's... I hear... oh, Genkas, or Giskas, or whatever. Hello. Hi. What you doing? Okay. Let's go this way. Let's try and clear out the perimeter before anything else. That looks like a terrible place. We're supposed to go to a temple. Also, we should look for... what? Oh, there's people here. I mean, they have swords. Oh, it's these guys. Yeah, the rare people that I've never seen. They're really happy to see me. I hear. Okay, can't do the lightsaber throw over here. Can do the lightsaber throw here. And then I'm probably gonna attack you with my amazing things of amazingness. Let's go with the Master Rapid Shot. And you're gonna stasis field them all in the face. Immediately. I'm not really even sure how that worked. So I'm gonna let them do their thing. They're very upset with the whole affair. Let's try and kill you. Bring you down here. Why you attack? Don't attack here. Disengage. Oh, not you, Karth. I'm not trying to talk to you right now.
That hurt.
That's pretty good. Yeah, they seem to be dying. Come on, guys. These are very easy. How much damage do you do? I didn't see. 21 over there. I mean, they might not be dark side. And now we have these big-headed dudes. You have defeated the murderous animals. We thank you, human, for saving us. Well, they attacked me first. Well, if your arrival had not been so fortuitously timed, we would have been in great danger. We thank you again for saving us. So what exactly are you doing here? We had crashed here when our mining survey vessel encountered some strange sort of energy field. It disrupted our engine and power system and forced us to make a crash landing on this world. Our ship sank far out to sea, but a handful of us were able to make it to this island. More than you see here, though. Okay, where are the rest of your companions? Many have been killed by the hands of the locals. A few tried to swim to one of the closer islands, but we have not heard from them in many days. Of the 10 of us who remained here, we too are the only remaining survivors. The native creatures killed the others? They attack any they come across. They're barbaric savages who feast upon the bodies of the dead. The only beings who crash here that can hold them off are the Mandalorians, and we dare not go near them. We know of their depredations too well. Depredations? So the Mandalorians are here. Yes, there are. There are more than you might think, although that may just be because that they aren't killed as much. With their weapons, they raid and kill other survivors and can fight off the natives as well. They seem to have some sort of invisibility or light cloak shield that hides them until they strike. Yeah. Where are they? They are north of here by a large temple structure. We dare not approach it, for they would surely kill us. But we cannot delay here much longer. The longer we stay, the more likely either the Mandalorians or the natives will find us and kill us. You could stay in our ship if you want, I suppose. No, we dare not. If we remain here, it will only be a matter of time before the natives or the Mandalorians find us and kill us. Why don't you try to get one of the other... to get to one of the other islands? I believe that would be the best choice. The others have not returned, but it may be because they could find no easy way to it. It would be worth the risk rather than stay here and face certain death. I thank you one last time, human, for saving us. We shall remember you and hope that, should you escape, you will tell the Republic of those of us stranded here. Nah, I don't think this game actually has that sort of ending, where you get like multiple vignettes at the end telling you, oh, you did this, and then you told that, and this person went on to do this, and this person went on to do that. They took a long time to catch up to what Fallout was doing back in 1997. Seriously. Game designers who don't play Fallout, it's just, how can you forgive anything, really? We have our first, no, this looks very low res. Not our first card, get out. Not our first salvage, ruin. Our engines apparently are burning the oxygen in the atmosphere. I suppose it is oxygen in the atmosphere, but you never know, considering we are aliens. I'm pretty sure. Star Wars is all aliens. They're not Terrans. They're humans, but they're not Terrans. So they are technically aliens because they're not, you know, of our land. So, yeah. We got Kiskas all over the place. Did I ever click on one of them? Yeah, I did. They do a little bit of a rackety noise. Rah, rah, rah. It also looks like we only have really one way to go, so, well, okay. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. Had I known, I would have done that. No, I wouldn't. I don't like Fog of War. Also, what? I need you, because you have a better looking armor. Look at this thing. Just look at that. That's why you were acting so boss of this place on that cutscene. I'm gonna send a radio telephone thingy. We should be okay, as I immediately get attacked. Jolie, yes? Help me out here. This is not necessarily the best thing. Sure. For this. That is a little bit on the nasty side. You, sir, need to get a couple of these. And you asked for that, yeah. Okay, that's good enough. Then you do your thing.
You asked for this.
That goes around.
I still got it. Let's see what you got.
Well, you still got it. He doesn't. He got nothing. He got nothing.
So, Jolie, you decided to leave your little hermitage in the forest and come help us stop the Sith. I guess you realized this was worth coming out of retirement for, huh?
Yeah, that's right, Sonny. The Sith are the greatest evil to hit the galaxy since, well, the Mandalorians. And they're the worst thing since Exar Kun, blah, 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 etc., etc., etc.
Okay, old man, you lost me there. Are you trying to make a point?
Look, everybody always figures the time they live in is the most epic. Most important age to end all ages.
Well,
but tyrants and heroes rise and fall, and historians sort out the pieces.
No. Everybody doesn't always figure the time they live in is the most epic. No. Certainly not when this game was made. When was this? 2003? Nah, I guess, I mean, the 2000s were already pretty nice. But not like the previous decade. Nobody in the 90s thought it was the most epic. What are you talking about? No, and especially not with all the history. Because we have to consider, I mean, I don't know actually how these guys have millennia of history and multiple planets. It's like multiple millennia and over millennia, because it's like all the histories. Like, no. Just no. You're wrong. So how is the lightest side of me can I do? If you feel it's pretty clear. Well, I think it's pretty clear that Malak is a tyrant in this case.
Malak is a tyrant who should be stopped. If he conquers the galaxy, we're in for a couple of rough centuries.
No, we were probably gonna get
Eventually,
killed.
it'll come around again. But I'd rather not wait that long.
No, we can be
we
killed
do what we
all.
have to do, and we try to stop the Sith. But don't start thinking this war, your war, is more important than any other war just because you're in it.
That's an interesting theory, but I
said
don't
it-
buy it. The Republic
Yeah.
stands for something. It stood for something for 15,000 years. And if it falls, everything will change forever.
You believe whatever you need to get through this, Sonny. The bottom line is we both want to stop Malak. So let's not get hung up on the details. Let's just get back to stopping him.
I think it's really wrong of him to say that, but I'm taking his words at face value. I need to get past that. You all, like in any game, any fiction, any writing, you always need to get past that. What are the writers really trying to convey with that? It's not that the writers think. Probably the writers didn't consider what I'm saying. Look at them, looking all cute together and stuff. The same things. I mean, that's a different armor, but the same looking armor. What are they actually trying to tell us? I think it might be a criticism. Not a criticism, I guess, but in the sense, like, more of a critical approach in the sense that it is a criticism, but it's more trying to put in the player the notion that this world in particular has many galaxy-threatening events happening over and over again, and we see that same sentiment mirrored sometimes in fiction, and sometimes, and I honestly don't know of any fiction where where the sentiment is brought up that it doesn't feel pushed, or not pushed but forced rather. And we got our first ruin. It looks very weird. Like I remember the latest season of a Game of Thrones, and that would be, for those of you not watching this in the year that this has come out, that would be the penultimate season, so the second to last season. Aw, there's nothing here to salvage. Yeah, but I think it is on that season. There's a place where there's a time where somebody, let's see where we're going. Not there, we're going this way. Where somebody says everybody figures that it's the end of the world and all that sort of stuff. And that while that is said and written in a more nuanced way and a more in-universe, makes more sense and all that sort of stuff. Where does this go? To the temple exterior? No, I don't want to go there. Not yet, anyway. But it's written in a more nuanced way. It still feels very forced and very sort of, well, duh. I didn't mean it like that. So it's kind of, what I mean to say is, what Jolie is criticizing as a character is he's taking attitudes that he perceives from other characters, is taking other characters as attitudes literally, in the same way that I was taking his words literally and not seeing past what he meant. Also, I wonder where this goes. North Beach. Sounds like a good thing. It's the natives, not the Mandalorians, I would say. Let's go this way. But yeah, basically, I think it's wrong of anyone to sort of criticize. It's just because it is so unbidden. It's not like I was saying, oh, this is the most important thing ever to ever have happened. It's just that he why is he so fast? Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Stay your weapons, interloper. We are not here to battle or blood. We bring you an invitation from the one great champion of the Rakata. What kind of invitation?
Wait a minute. You understood those creatures?
Oh, yeah.
Of course. You
What?
and Malik must have been here before. You probably learned their language back when you were Revan.
You have used strange magics and weapons to slaughter our raiding parties in Teleport. You have bathed in the blood of fierce Rakatan warriors. Your power and skill in battle has impressed the one. He wishes an audience with you, a great honor. Come with us now, and we will take you to him. Yeah, well, I don't have to come with you. You try to use your magic on us, Interloper. We are Rakata. You cannot bend us to your will like mindless beasts. The will of the one cannot be denied, Interloper. You will come with us now to see our champion, or our rancor war beasts will destroy you. Okay, take me to the one. Light levels. Light side. And besides, I can kill them wherever. It's not really... I mean, they're not... Sure, they're sort of kidnapping me. They're really kidnapping me, but... whatever. This looks very confrontational. Revan, somehow I knew we would meet again. Even when you vanished, I knew you would not forget the vow you swore to me. And when my scouts told me of a great warrior from the sky slaughtering our raiding parties with mysterious powers and magics, I knew you had at last returned. Yeah, you guys don't really get very many visitors, do you? I'm not Raven anymore. I know that sounds hard to believe. But that part of me is gone. I'm Marco Geras now. And if you don't believe me, tough luck. Your words are confusing. I recognize you. You are the one called Revan. You are the one who came here before. You and Malak, the one who served you. You promised to slay our enemy. In exchange for our aid, you swore to destroy the Elders and bring us their secrets. Are you saying this means nothing to you now? Yeah, well, my mind was destroyed. My memories were lost. I believe you, Revan. I sense there is something different about you, something that has changed. You are not the same as you were before. Yet the power of magic, what you call the Force, is within you still. You can still destroy the Elders and fulfill your vow. Well, you don't understand. It's not my vow. Actually, it's such an interesting notion, isn't it? I'm sure there's stuff written in movies made about this stuff, about amnesia and how it plays. Like, a very simple question. Like, imagine a murderer, just like a terrible person, just kills a bunch of people and all that sort of stuff, and then suffers amnesia, in a way that, you know, like, even if it's not even if you can't say for sure that it's permanent, like, maybe in 20 years he's gonna recover memory, but he suffers amnesia, and is it right to imprison the murderer? Like, from a practical perspective, from a revenge perspective, from a philosophical perspective, there's many perspectives that you can take on the subject. And it's all a thing that you could think of in here, but apparently, we're not going that deep. So I'm sure there's movies about that. Not any that I've seen personally, but still. So what was this vow exactly? You vowed to kill the elders and bring us the secret knowledge they protect. In exchange, we promised that to use this lost knowledge to help you enter the Temple of the Ancients. When you vanished, we thought you had forgotten us, or been killed by the elders. Now that you have returned, our alliance still holds. Hiccups. Destroy the elder, and we will help you. The elders. Okay. I mean, if they attack me because of my words, who has attacked me, right? We'll see. I'll help you, but you have to answer my questions first. I suppose that if you want what you say is true, that you cannot remember when you were last here, then you must have many questions. Very well, Revan. I will help you understand, and then you will destroy the elder tribes and fulfill the oath you swore to us long ago. Yeah, well, yeah. So, you probably should start with the last time I was here. Yeah, let's go with that. You arrived with Malik, your servant, 3 of your galactic standard years ago. My scouts saw your skyship plummet to the Earth, and they went to loot the crash site. They tried to take you prisoner, but you unleashed your magic, what you call the Force, upon them. Seeing your power, they bowed before you and brought you here to me. You used your power to rip the Rakataka language from my mind, even as you drove Basic into our skulls so we could help you in your quest to find something called the Starforge. But the answers you sought lay within the Temple of Ancients, and we could not help you enter the temple. The Elders alone hold its secrets, guarding them with their very lives. Wait a minute. You say my ship crashed. That's interesting. Why was that? Because, like, the Sith are going around. Was it because of the disruptor field? I know nothing of this disruptor field, but throughout the history of our tribe, ships have fallen from the sky. It has always been this way, though in recent generations it has become more frequent. We have little understanding of such magic to make metal fly, but my scout, because we can throw metal, you know how it is, my scouts rush to take whatever we can carry from the sky, from the crash sites in the hopes we may one day unlock these secrets. This was how we acquired our Rancor war beasts. Several very young specimens were recovered from a crashed vessel. We raised them to adulthood, training and breeding them to be loyal beasts of war. Sure. Okay. Tell me about the Temple of the Ancients. There's little I can tell you about the temple. I know the secrets of our ancestors are contained within, but the temple itself is barred to us. When last you were here, you and Malik sought to enter the temple. You sought ancient knowledge and a way to escape this world within its stone walls. But only the Elders know how to bypass the barrier that surrounds it. Destroy them and bring back their secrets to us, and we will help you enter the temple. That was our agreement. It sounds like a terrible agreement, to be honest, but sure. I'm really not good. I mean, why would I destroy the source of my, of the knowledge? Don't. No. Tell me more about the Elders. The Elders guard the ancient secrets. Within their compound is the knowledge of power and magic, including the knowledge of how to enter the temple itself. I have lost many warriors storming the gates of their compound, but they use weapons of light and fire against us, and not even our war beasts are strong enough to breach their defenses. Sometimes we can capture an Elder when they venture forth from their compound, and we have learned something about them. That is how we know they guard the ancient secrets. But no matter what tortures we inflict upon them, they will not reveal their secret to us. They fear the knowledge they themselves guard, and they will never willingly surrender it to us. Okay, I don't think, could I have accepted to do what he's asking? I think I could. I just chose to persuade/lie. I thought it was going to be an option between the persuasion and the lying, but apparently not. It was the same thing. Anyway, I need the parts to repair my ship, please. Oh, that I cannot help you with. Although we have recovered many strange devices from the skyships that crashed to the Earth, their use is a mystery to us. As a show of good faith, I will allow you to search the stores of our tribe and take whatever you find. In exchange, I know you will destroy the Elders and bring the secrets they guard back to me. Yeah, I will kill. Yes, I will. I see that you have changed much since our last meeting. I am confident you will not betray us this time. He didn't. Anyway, the compound of the Elders is to the south, beyond the Temple of the Ancients. From torturing the few Elders we have captured, we know something of what lies beyond the gates. The Elders are few in number. If you can get past the exterior gates, you could surely slaughter them all. Then you can bring us back the knowledge they guard. So where's this information? Is it in some kind of computer or something? Computer! That's a word the prisoners used. When we forced them to explain it to us, they said this computer was some type of thinking machine, or magic we cannot understand. Before they died, some prisoners did speak of such a machine inside their compound, but I do not believe it has anything to do with the secrets they are trying to protect. Why do you think that? There was one prisoner, an elder whose mind broke beneath our tortures. He raved of ancient rituals, of lost power and forgotten secrets. Unfortunately, most of his dying screams made no sense. Yet in his... He's talking about computers, that's why he didn't. Yet in his last hours he spoke of a book, an ancient tome that recorded the most powerful knowledge of the Elders, and detailed the rituals that could unleash the secrets. I am certain this ancient tome will allow me to unleash what has for so long been hidden by the Elders. Bring me this book, and I will use the knowledge within it to help you enter the temple. Yeah, don't worry. I'll do that. When you have it, bring it here to me. Until then, you may move freely about our village. I'll be waiting for your return. I mean, there's no real reason, no immediate reason to attack them. It's a very big village. Portcullis. That's actually 2 words, I believe. And these are not portcullis. Actually, what would be the plural of that? I don't even know. I have no idea. I'm pretty sure it's 2 words. Yeah, portcullis are, I think, that drop from the ceiling. Not these. They're the sort of castle gates that you see, like, drop from the ceiling. Like, that's the one. These are just gates. And bad gates at that, because I could just jump through here. There's things back there, though. Oh, you jerk! You have the ship parts. Oh, boy. But I have no time, so I'm gonna have to talk to him about that in the next episode. For right now, I'm KotOR, and this has been Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.